So is it both, again, at full power, or is it going to be like both at like 75% in terms of attack waves?
Well, I do think that Niduses won't be that bad if you have a dedicated person to killing the Niduses, because the Niduses are hard to hunt down often because you can't focus your full attention to them.
True. Yeah, that's a really good point. That should be a lot easier if one person.
3 players and none of us get Tychus.
Just purposely make him such an asshole here at this first section.
He dies so easily, it's really frustrating. Especially because he's light and he runs into the perdition turret.
Yep.
If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
I found, like here, if you do things right, you can activate one at a time.
I found that I almost have to just restart this mission once every time.
Me too. Yeah, this is, I feel like, the most restart-prone mission.
Oh, we did it.
Woo.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Well, Tychus is alive, so it's all good.
I got my 1 Marine.
Skip. All right.
Have fun over there, guys.
I actually kind of, in a way, I almost prefer some of these maps where some of the players are just like way out in the middle of nowhere.
I like being out here. I hope they don't attack me.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Some of our guys got left behind.
You gonna give me orders?
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, I got some free Marines.
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battle cruiser easy. You can build more at a starport.
So who's biting the bullet and going Wraiths?
Not it.
Not it. We don't need Wraiths for this mission.
Vikings are good enough. Vikings are way better.
Alright, going Predators, as you said.
Hey, Blink Predators
Our
are
allies
awesome.
are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
I actually think I'm going to go mostly Goliath. Because they have the range and they can actually attack ground.
Not enough.
Wait, how many siege tanks are there on this mission? Maybe I should go.
Trash them bases, right?
Probably a lot relative to the original.
Jimmy.
Okay, I'm going to go Viking.
So we want to try to let him take as long as possible at the first base, right?
Not to have a little fun.
Absolutely.
Normally he young druid on his own, normally. Not sure about this map.
Here I go.
He should be, yeah. We just need to make sure we have repairs on him.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah. Well, on Brutal, you can kind of dive an SCV in, start repairing, it'll pull all the enemies off of him, they'll go for the SCVs, and then you can just run away. It's a lot easier.
Nuclear missile ready. Add-on complete.
Oh, I got some free wraiths apparently. I don't know when that happened, but I'm fine with it.
I think it was from the cutscene where the BC shows
Our
up.
allies
Yeah,
are
probably.
being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Gotcha. SCV ready. Yep. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
You know, I was kind of sleeping on it earlier, but the gas-free buildings is surprisingly okay.
Our allies are
Yeah, I was thinking I should grab it. How much does it cost? Do you
It's
know?
11.
Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, but it really helps you get started a lot faster if you're building gas-heavy stuff, like science
Our allies
vessels.
are being attacked.
It's okay. I have great allies that I can ask for gas when I need it.
Except when they steal it from you, right?
They would never do that. I have a feeling this mission is not going to be that bad. Look how much stuff we have already.
Yep.
Bring it.
Uh-oh, seeker missile.
You just keep me repaired, Jimmy. I'll get this whole war for you.
Does he always talk
Whoa,
this
this
much,
guy's
sir?
fast.
Yep, once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid.
The Pegasus is a carrier with Yamato gun.
The doctor is in.
Oh, look out.
Being attacked.
Mercy is now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses. I see your little guys running around down there, Jimmy. They look like ants. I can't wait no longer. Here it comes.
Did you get the nuke upgrades?
I did.
Oh, I'm glad.
I was on the fence, but it's one of those things. Someone had to do it. On All In, I'm just going to be channeling nukes at both entrances constantly. It's the only way.
That's not a bad idea. It might be a bad idea, but it's not a bad idea.
They just take so long to land. Like, to prime and land.
Well, what you gotta do is get 4 ghosts, or 4 specters, and then get them 5 seconds apart.
Yes.
Actually, that's not how math works, is it? Yes, it is.
I don't know
does it
how
take
long.
a nuke to land?
I think it takes between 15 and 20 seconds. It's pretty flippin' long.
Better send some body bags.
Our allies are under attack. Upgrade complete.
How's that Pegasus thing?
I think it's garbage and I love it.
Poor Tychus. He doesn't even need to be here. We're fine without him.
Our allies are being attacked.
He has 139 kills. I think we need him.
Our allies' forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, flashy red button. What do you do?
I see you're taking all the gas. I would too.
It's okay, I'm going BCs.
Oh, nice.
Have you done this mission with BCs before?
No.
Because it's really easy.
I was just gonna say, like, who builds BCs for this mission? You know? Like, who gets
It's
BCs
pretty
before
good.
this?
It's part of my route for the 24-hour
No idea
stream.
what
It
that
worked
is.
really well the
Can you
first
bring
time
me
I
a sample in
tried.
the lab?
Oh, cool.
Maybe something good will come of it.
The rage. Reckon you boys will need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy. Just wake me up when y'all are ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it.
I like the way the Spectre looks when he's calling in a nuke. It's so silly. He's like, his arms are raised up.
And he completely freezes in place.
Yeah.
That was not your best nuke.
Yeah, if it would have caught that entire attack wave before they got there, that would have been sick.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the attempt.
I mean, they arm so quickly, it only takes 30 seconds, and they're only 50-50, that I'm just going to keep doing it. I mean, hell.
Wow, that's really cheap.
Yep. That's what the upgrade lets you do.
Not enough energy. Our allies are being attacked.
Ready for dust off.
Come on, Jimmy. We got hits to break.
Not enough energy. Our allies are being attacked.
Now, if there was an upgrade to allow for faster cooldown of said nukes, that would be...
That'd be
I would
perfect.
pay like 20 for that.
Maybe that's what we'll get on Char. I assume we get some cool stuff when we go to Char. That'd
Yeah.
be nice.
I think that nuke landed pretty well.
Complete. Our allies are being
I don't know, at this point.
Yeah, I was watching.
It's,
Definitely.
it's like superfluous to even keep doing this, but I'm going to keep doing this. Just don't kill Tychus, Mr. Spectre.
He's got 3,000 HP. He's fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
So remember what I said at the beginning that I thought that it was going to be slower today? We're absolutely just crushing every
Yep.
single
Our
time.
allies
Exactly.
are being attacked.
That's why Synergy's internet said, like, hey, slow down, guys.
Well, no, it's we had the time to strategize.
True. I think we did really well on the strategic layer as well. Like, we suffered through, like, those Protoss missions, but now that we actually have a lot of the stuff that we were looking for, we all synergize, you know, really well.
Wow.
I have no shame.
With wordplay like that, you can't be wrong.
Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
If the mod maker here is watching, there should absolutely be an upgrade that allows you to more quickly get mercenaries and not have a cap on the number.
Oh, dear.
I'd pay like 20 for that.
That would be pretty nuts.
Not as nuts as anything else.
Blink mech.
Yeah, Blink mech that when it dies, it drops both a commander dude that shoots and a little black box that shoots stuff.
Yeah.
I think that having 2 of my crappy little carrier guys would be okay.
Has anyone discovered what the heck the point of the Loki even is? Why does it exist?
No, I was actually going to ask you guys that because I thought that you would know.
No idea.
There's no reward for it, and the description just says
Field depleted. Nuclear missile ready.
And we're left in suspense. It's an achievement. Yeah, I know, but like, why is it a bonus objective? It's so strange. Yeah, oh, I know that Loki is the brother of Thor, and they're the sons of Odin. It's just weird and out of place that it is its own bonus objective, I suppose.
Fun fact, Loki gave birth to an 8-legged horse. Norse mythology is weird.
It's weird. I will say, I think Loki's involved in one of my favorite fables that is topical even today, which is the... I don't know the name of it, but it's the one where, like, his, he gets captured by, like, some dwarves or something, and, they say they're gonna cut off his head, but, like, he has to tell them where to cut his head off. I don't know. The point is, like, it's a fable about saying, like, some stuff has, like, blurred lines of, like, where you can define a certain limit of something, and just because we don't know where that limit is doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So he, like, tricks them into not cutting his head off by, like, confusing them on, like, where his neck ends and his head begins or something like that.
I can't
Right,
wait
I
to
can get
dig
what
into
you
that.
mean.
Scientifically, I mean, I'm not going to eat it.
Someone in the chat probably knows what it is.
Yes, Asbies, we are absolutely... My goal is to collect as many arcade game creators into my chat at the same time. We got Synergy. Now we got Lord DZ. Let's see who else we can get. Who made Direct Strike?
Yeah, Taya, good luck. Taya's busy. Very popular person. With the most popular arcade thing that's ever existed.
Yeah.
How do you like Direct Strike? I see you play it sometimes.
I like playing the Commander version with chat because no one really knows what's going on. I think it's one of those games that the more solved it gets, the less fun it gets.
Don't worry, old buddy.
But when we play it, no one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And that can be fun.
I agree. I feel like gamers TM tend to optimize the fun out of everything. And sometimes it's fun to make Blink Predators, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely the type of person that likes to min-max bad things. And that doesn't really gel well with a lot of people.
Yeah. At the same time, your chat clearly enjoys it because they wanted you to make Predators from the get-go. Little did they know that you would enjoy it greatly.
That is a good point.
Oh my gosh. Tychus, get your butt up here, dude.
Can you nuke us? Oh, we're done.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Wait, clearing this entire mission ends it early?
It does.
Oh, speedrun strats.
You mean, Captain?
No one speedruns this mission, but
Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
Well, now you know.
That's about all I trust.
Go claim that world record with this newly found info.
I mean, just by doing and posting Wings Liberty 100%, I'm pretty sure I'd get the world record. I don't even think it's on speedrun.com.
Welcome.
You could probably just grab a VOD and toss it up there and you'd get it right now.
Wow.
I've been analyzing your tactics and oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, that went way over my head. You mean nobody plays this mission? For the...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You skip
why
this
would you-
mission
yeah.
in the speedrun.
Gotcha. That just went way over my head.
Hey, Raynor, I got some fresh Mer contracts for you if you're interested. Come take a look.
Did we unlock anything here?
Wraith upgrades.
Did we unlock anything useful here?
No.
What's up, cowboy?
Alright, cool. Let's head to the next mission.
I'm considering getting some other upgrades. Just one second.
Zerg are attacking
All right,
over
cool.
the sector, sir. Manx pulled the fleet back to protect the
Welcome, Commander.
Friends, with our official labor program, everyone
Okay.
can help to build a better...
Mission complete. Yeah, now we're blazing
I'm
through.
done.
Sorry,
decided
Blaze is
on-
not in this game. We're devil dogging through.
We're Miles Lewising through.
Are you the only person that knows his name?
Hey, I'm good friends with Subsorian. He runs the StarCraft wiki. He's somewhere he smiled, knowing out there someone knew Blaze's real name offhand without having to look it up.
I really appreciate the StarCraft wiki because it is a great place to have all the icons that I need for my videos. The number of things that they have stolen from the Blizzard client that then I have stolen for my videos is really high.
Yeah, he's put a lot of work into that to organize all that. All right.
I think Synergy's internet was a bit better that game, right?
Yeah, I think we only saw like one disconnect.
Perfect. Apparently my stream preview is of Synergy trying to reconnect right now, and I think it's wonderful.
I was reading that. No, the disconnects were okay, but I was confused. I was talking about the Loki, then I got interrupted, then I went back, and there was Jay Borino speaking about cutting someone's head, and then it got off again, and we were talking about direct strike, so I'm not sure what I missed.
I don't think you missed anything.
It was real, I don't know.
That sounds pretty accurate. Yeah, I don't think you really missed out. Lots of non sequiturs.
All right, Takis. Do you think?
Very strange. Okay.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right, have fun with your sneak attack.
Let's see what this baby's
Oh, you have a base?
Our
No
allies
blink.
not enough attack.
Oh,
Odin has gone rogue.
Oh, that would have been incredible.
Attention, rogue.
Yeah,
pilot.
Blink Odin would
This
have
is
been
General
literally
Warfield
the
from
greatest thing
Dominion
in the
Command.
history of
Your order
StarCraft.
to stand down or face immediate termination.
Which base should I go to first?
I think getting rid of the
Our
mech
allies are
one
being
would be the
attacked.
most valuable.
I'm actually considering clearing the expansions because you guys get to start building.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Just don't lose it.
Are being attacked.
No promises. Synergy. He
just
can
a second, I tried
repair.
without gas.
Oh yeah, we could just
I
follow
have
him
no
around and
gadgets.
repair him.
Let's see if I can make this refinery faster.
Oh, I can steal your other auto refinery from the AI, and then when you come
Wait a
come
moment.
back, you can destroy it.
Oh, you can destroy. I thought you were just like, haha, he doesn't have control of his base yet. I'm gonna take his gases.
Oh, that was definitely
He's
the
gonna
thought
be forced
process.
on Hellions.
Yeah, that was definitely the thought process. I'm just saying you can also destroy it when you come back.
Or you could just take the expansion I got for you.
Oh yeah.
wrong with that thing? It's gone crazy.
Our allies are being attacked.
So I'm gonna get one for Synergy next.
This mission also is one that's usually pretty easy. Actually, it's incredibly easy.
Our allies are
Yeah, it
being
is.
attacked.
Though it is harder based on how poorly you do with the Odin, like exponentially harder.
Okay. So what you're saying is that if this goes really bad after the sneak attack, it's your fault.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can't a man take some pleasure in his work? SCV ready. Bad news. Roger.
So we're able to build during this, but we started with no supply depots, no minerals, and like 5 SCVs. So
Our
it's
allies
Oh.
are being attacked.
really clawing our way up from the depths.
SCV ready.
We have, at
Well, I'm
least we have a
sorry.
Merc compound.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. You're the boss.
Okay.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their...
In the rear with the gear. Yo.
Oh, that's really nice. They start me with full
Our
orbital
base is up
energy.
and running. I'm transferring
Look
control of it to you now, sir.
My SAV got transported back to base and he was building the command center from the other base.
Oh,
Our allies' base is under attack.
And
I'll go
they're
save
killing
that.
my command center.
Okay. Looks like we're about to each get several Thors.
And they still hit hard.
I'm going to try to cancel it. Yeah.
So where do we want to go first?
Oh, man. I can't build here.
I guess I'll take the base over here.
It's about to get him.
I guess so.
After working so hard
Our allies are being attacked.
to clear it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Oh my
Nuclear
goodness.
missile.
SCV ready.
Where's the Odin?
I'm on the way.
Our allies' base is our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Oh, there's an attack over here as well.
I am here. Click. Bad news.
Okay, well,
Scared me.
We might have to turtle up a little bit.
Nuclear missile. Our allies'
I'm gonna go
base
snipe that
is
tank.
under attack.
Ready for dump top.
It did not work.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that grabbing the expansions would be a good idea.
Maybe we should go and try and clear out the barracks. We should pick a base and clear it out quickly, because this is going to get really
I think
rough.
barracks would be easiest.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so too.
one person should play defense while two of us clear.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
I have the big boys, so I should attack.
One step ahead. Just stay out of my way.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just that moment of sheer panic is the best.
Well, for the first one, I was like, okay, we can deal. Oh gosh, there's two.
The rage. Mercy is for the weak.
Incoming attack wave again.
Our allies' base is
I think I got it.
nuclear missile.
Okay, I will come back.
Our
Or
allies
rather,
are being attacked.
come back to attack.
The rage. Just stay out of my way. If I die,
Our allies' base is under attack. Our
Oh,
allies
okay.
are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
What's going on? The other bomb's been waiting.
The Odin is just so absurdly strong. It's like it could do anything.
Our allies are being
Yep.
attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
And ready. We could use some help here.
Okay, pretty big attack behind us.
Upgrade complete.
I'm gonna go vultures and start mining up the attack paths.
Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I have a lot of gas if anyone could use any.
Upgrade complete.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm tired of waiting. Mercy is for the weak. I'm already here. Explorer reporting. Time has come.
Base is under attack.
Okay, another attack, mech attack coming from the right expansion.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, my way.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Thank you. I like your starport focused builds here.
Your forces are
Yeah, to a certain point, I think Vikings and Banshees are just good for every map.
Yes.
nuclear missile.
I think that's a pretty good point. Generally, the problem with them is you don't have the durability to the army. But when we have 3 different armies, that's actually great.
Yes.
Our allies are being attacked.
The Merc compound is unusable again. I don't know about
Not
you
enough
guys.
minerals.
Hate when that
No, I
happens.
can't use it. Yeah, I can't use it either.
I'll make a new one.
Ooh. These attacks that come in from the middle are just real gnarly.
It's okay, I'm gonna drop a ton of mines and that should help.
Allies are being attacked.
Okay, actually, I literally a way to get from one side of our base to the other by ground.
Yep.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh, on my way.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come back to base and sort of consolidate a little bit.
Our allies are
Having
being
trouble
attacked.
like keeping track of which side we need to be at.
How much gas does people have?
I'll give you a bunch.
Upgrade complete.
Explorer reporting.
I'm gonna build a planetary on the right side. So anything that gets through the mines can.
Add-on complete.
I'm gonna go unlock the secret mission to see if it does anything.
Our allies are being
I noticed that it says like secret data files required or something like that. So I wonder if like it actually checks a bank file.
Yeah,
That'd be really cool.
unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah.
They send predators.
Oh.
Okay, I made a base and it died.
I'll take it.
Add-on complete.
I'll take it and make a planetary. You can have one of the geysers if you want.
It's fine. I'm focusing so heavy on mines right now that I can't really afford it anyway.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, my planet. Okay, remember how I was like, this whole like gas-free buildings thing? I can make planetaries without gas.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
I think we should attack. Oh,
Are being attacked.
I think we should defend.
Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
I think the air base next. I have so many Goliaths, we should be okay.
Okay. I have lots of those science vessels ready to heal y'all up.
And I think the ground attack that goes to your planetary should be pretty pointless. It seems pretty well mined.
Flyers coming in, just wraiths.
Better send some body bags.
We can ignore those and they won't kill anything.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade.
Yep, this medevac merc now is actually quite good. Very happy about it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, you're the bio, so that really helps out. Are you gonna get the APC to put them in?
You know what the real galaxy brain would be is get the APC twice and then put the APC inside the APC.
Is that legal?
I guess we'll make it legal to complete that meme.
Base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
So I built a lot of mines to defend you, and I missed a spot. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
Would we want to just
Our allies
just do this?
Yeah, why not?
Our allies are being attacked.
Human tenacity and ingenuity have come together to forge the final answer to the Zerg's rat.
I can't believe that Minx thinks that one Odin was going to be enough to beat the Zerg.
Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them.
Like, what was he going to do when he got to Char and Kerrigan just lifted it up and killed it in one shot?
Yep.
Our allies are being attacked.
Who knows, man? Oh, they're pink.
Upgrade complete.
It's very cute.
Warfield knows about style.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ready to blunder.
Our allies are under attack.
There's actually a lot of stuff they sound.
It is, yes.
Base is under attack.
First transmission uploaded. Thanks for this.
No detection, though.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ha! Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our
They really should change his voice line too. There's only 3 men that could get away with this: Raynor and his 2 disciples.
I don't even remember the names of the 2 people from the first mission.
Oh yeah, they had names.
I think mine was Samantha Wise. That's all I remember.
Yeah, and mine was David Lord.
Okay.
Are those actual characters from StarCraft, or were they made up for this?
I'm
I
gonna guess they
David
were
Lord,
made up.
David Lord is a reference to the creator who goes by Lord DC.
Oh yes, of course.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I guess let's go and do the 3rd thingamabobber.
So I need to check if I can blink siege tanks. No, I can't.
Obviously, it's only for some specific units.
Yeah, it's ground units that can walk, I guess. So the tank normally can blink, but not when it's in siege mode.
If anyone has some extra gas, I could use it right now.
Okay, I'll send you some.
The doctor is in.
Right. Thank you.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh, by the way, I started the event without like saying anything or telling anybody.
I think we'll be fine.
Base is under attack.
I really appreciate the proxy PF plays though.
I was gonna try to set it up before we started, but
Our allies are being
it's in
Not
spirit.
enough minerals.
Does anyone have a lot of minerals?
I do. I'll send you some.
Thank you.
Base is under attack.
We're almost done transmitting Meng's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Mercy is for the... What's your call?
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, I found another hole
Insufficient vessel.
from those mines that didn't defend. Sorry about your base.
How dare you?
Apparently they attack from every angle except the ones that I put the mines on.
Yeah, I've noticed it seems like they're like, somehow they know. They don't actually, it's just like random chance that they happen to get around them every time.
What's going on?
So my supply's actually taken a pretty big hit here.
Me too.
I think Synergy's 40 kill Vikings, on the other hand, are doing pretty good.
I'm gonna try this again, where we call down 1,000,000 SCVs.
The doctor is in.
This is fantastic. The Vestal play is so silly.
Our allies are being attacked.
You know what?
Not enough minerals.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them
Build
out.
another one.
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted.
I'm zoning them out of the bottom ramp. No, not the predators. Nah, I canceled it.
Upgrade complete.
I was talking to my chat and I was like, hey guys, wouldn't it be great if there was some unit that could reinforce really quickly across the map for this? That I definitely have to build. And they're like, oh yeah, like Hellions.
I sense their fear.
I just wanted an excuse to make predators chat.
Base is under mineral field depleted.
Oh, yes!
Nice.
Our upgrade complete. Our allies
Nice job.
I love how the enemy sends 30 Vikings and just lands them by your planetary fortresses.
All
Nicely done.
transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Minsk.
Ooh, it feels like we're like on the victory lap already, even though I know Char is going to be real rough.
These shocking revelations.
Who's Kino? Who was that guy? Why wasn't it Donnie Vermillion?
Oh, the guy in the cutscene? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what? There's like the whole news arc thing going, and then it's Kino?
I should go for a walk.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new.
I don't know. I'm not happy about it, though.
No sacrifice is too great for safeguarding our communities.
Time for a bold, unstoppable.
Chat's right. Donnie was with his peanut butter at the time.
If you ask me. You want me to help? You just let me know.
Pulled some strings with my own.
There's not that much else to get.
Right.
Corval is the heart of the Dominion, but the common man.
I think the Thor barrage cannon could be pretty good if someone wanted to get it. I got driver evacuation.
Yeah, I might as well.
Every time we help folks in need, it's another step on the road to a better future.
I think maybe I'm going to grab the Viking upgrades as well. Like, it never really hurts.
They're not that expensive.
Everywhere at once.
Crappy.
At least for the value they bring.
Yeah. Especially for the last mission. It just feels like we're going to need those, and like everyone's going to need those.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
By the numbers, boys.
Mission complete.